Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's Frequencies and Friends on May 2nd, 2023. I hope you're having a wonderful beginning to your month as we are here in the Americas, and we thank you for joining us today. Again, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Adriana Alvarez, Head of Sales for the Americas, and it's always an honor and a true pleasure to start the month with all of you here in this channel or in this space. Know that this call is being recorded and it will be shared with all of you on our YouTube channels and the Healy Americas YouTube channel, as well as in our social media. But please know that this is an internal webinar, so do not record it yourself or post anything online, as we will be sharing with all of you our final recording. Today, as always, I like to start with something inspirational for the month. So for me, May is actually important, and I was thinking, well, this month, guess what? I hope you, as I am myself, aiming for the moon, because if you aim for the moon and you miss, you may hit a star, by Clement Stone. So let's start this call aiming from the moon, because we have a great lineup today. So we're going to start with some Americas news. We have a new addition to our Healy Americas team, and I am very excited to be able to announce it officially today to all of you. We have our Mexico grand opening. So we have our GM, Carla Davalos, that is going to tell you a little bit more details about this wonderful event. And again, congratulations to our Mexico team that is listening right here, right now, because you have had an amazing pre or soft launch month. So with that said, congratulations. Also, we're going to go through some global news as well as company updates, some new marketing tools that are coming our way, some new updates on the Academy that are going to blow you away. And we're also going to speak about the MagHealy and the upcoming subscriptions that are coming up, and we'll kind of do an overview on that. Then you want to stick around this call, because we're going to announce our May promotions, which are plenty. And we have a dive in, which our head of operations, Jake Barron, is going to go in to truly show you what's in it for you this month within our promotions, whether you are new in your fast start, whether you are existing, or if you have somebody in their fast start period as well. And we're going to wrap up with a very exciting news, because we have a social media day that is planned for all of you, and Jake is going to announce that as well. So you're going to want to mark your calendars. And of course, with recognition to all of our brand new rank advancements directors in the month of March. With that said, again, know that this call is being translated simultaneously in Spanish and in Mandarin. If you wish to have access to that, make sure that you look into your Zoom menu and click onto interpretations and choose the language of your choice. So please join me in thanking those who are translating for us right now. So let's start with our news from the Americas and around the world. First, from the Americas, we have, like I said, a new addition to our team. And I want you all to chat on here. Let us know where you're coming from so she can feel the love. She is joining us today from Canada, Alberta, Canada, and her name is Elisa Wickersham, and she is our new country sales manager for Canada. So please, please join me on giving her a warm welcome to our Healy Americas family and letting her know where you're sending all your love and your amazing energy and frequency to her. So Elisa, you are, the floor is yours.
Thank you so much, Adriana. And hello, everyone. It's so great to be here. Just want to share for a minute or two here about myself and what I'm excited about being part of Healy. So I've been part of the direct sales and network marketing industry since I was 18 years old. I love this industry. I'm very passionate about it. And I'm just super excited to be part of this company, very grateful. I know people have been asking me, why Healy? Like, what was it that attracted you to Healy? And I have to say a couple things that are really important to me. And one was the culture of the company. And the reputation precedes you here. I can tell you that before I ever joined Healy, I had heard such amazing things about this company, about the culture here. And now I've experienced it firsthand with Adriana, and the Americas team have been absolutely incredible. I have to say, the best onboarding I have ever experienced. And as well as I've been able to meet a few leaders so far, and everyone has just been so kind, so supportive. And so I'm super grateful to be part of that. The second thing is the product and the mission. And that is huge as well. Like, just to be part of something that is creating such a difference for people in their lives. I'm excited, and proud to be part of that. And so I feel like our future is really bright here, Adriana, and a special note to the Canadians that I am really looking forward to meeting all of you. We're going to start meetings this week. I'm going to be sharing a little bit more on What's Up Wednesday tomorrow. Adriana will be coming to Canada the first week of June. So you want to make sure to be on tomorrow's call. We're going to share some of the dates and stuff for that. And from there, we're excited just to lock arms, and I can't wait to help you grow your business and together grow Canada with you. And so also homecoming, for those of you that are Canadians, that will be at our homecoming next week. I can't wait to meet you in person. I'm going to be reaching out to you as well this week, and we're going to be sure to get together as a Canadian group. So, okay, so that's it for me for today, Adriana. So thank you so much.
It's just a little bit of a lot more to come, right?
That's right. That's right.
So you are receiving a lot of love and warm welcomes from all over the globe, actually, from tons from Canada here that joined our call, from Mexico, from the US, and even international. So thank you so much, Elisa, for sharing your wonderful energy and your positive attitude. And just like you said, it's really our culture, our product, and you fit right in. And I can't wait for you to just hit the ground running. And like you said, lock arms and truly get Canada to where they deserve to be in sharing Healy, not only in Canada, but globally. So thank you. And again, welcome to our family. And like she said, join us tomorrow at What's Up Wednesday at 1 p.m. Eastern time, because she'll be sharing a little bit more about herself and her future vision and plans for the upcoming months in Canada. And of course, for those of you who are going to be joining us in homecoming, make sure that you go over to Elisa, say hello, and introduce yourself. I know she will greatly appreciate it. So again, now let's continue moving forward, and welcome. And we look forward to having you in many more frequencies and friends, Elisa.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
So with that, I'm going to hand it over to my other partner in crime, in the good kind of crime, Carla Davalos, our managing director for Mexico, that have some great news, not only of our grand opening event, but also on what an amazing first month it's been, Carla. Can you believe?
Amazing. Amazing. Bienvenidos a todos. Welcome, everyone. First of all, just to say a huge congratulations to the Mexican team for a great first month operations in Healy, Mexico. We had a very, very busy weekend. I can't imagine all the new members and all the people that are soon to be enjoying the Healy in their hands and be able to, as Elisa was saying, change people's lives, take care of their health, have a wellness around them. So congratulations, felicidades, gracias por estos resultados. And yes, we have great news. We can now announce the final date for our grand opening. Adriana, can you help me please with the next slide?
Yes, we have our video coming next.
And yes, so mark your calendars, June 24th, Mexico City, Centro City Banamex, the most important convention center here in Mexico City. We're planning, we're planning a morning full of surprises, information, great speakers, more details to come soon, but please mark your calendars, 10 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. here in Mexico City. And we already have a website on Eventbrite for you to start going in and making your registration. Remember, it's very important to save your seat, to make sure you have a place. So more details to come. Adriana, can you help me with the next one so that they can go on? So you can scan this QR and it'll take you right through to our event on Eventbrite. Our ticket is $15 or 300 pesos for you to join. It's just for us to be able to give you lots of surprises. We'll have great networking with people, not only from Mexico, but we're expecting global members to be able to join. So if you're in Spain, if you're in Germany, make sure you let your Mexican members know about this great Gran Apertura that we're calling it. And we'll have more details for you on the upcoming weeks, but we're making sure it's worthwhile your time, worthwhile coming to Mexico City. It's gonna be a great opportunity to celebrate Healy Mexico with these great results of our first month. I'm sure that this success will continue over the next few months. So it's another reason to see you, to have you there and to celebrate. So make sure we meet you there. And now back to you, Adriana.
Perfect. So again, we'll go ahead and share this link on the chat, and also just make sure you scan your QR code and you will be directed to Eventbrite for you to reserve your seat. So again, be one of the first ones. And like Carla said, this is a global event. So if you're here and you belong to one of our other markets, whether it's EMEA or you have people in EMEA or APAC, make sure you let them know, because again, this is a global family and we can't wait to go and join and support Carla and the great team in Mexico to make this continuous success with Healy. So congratulations, Carla, y felicidades to everybody in Mexico for a wonderful, wonderful month. Okay, so with that, we are moving on to our Healy Americas Homecoming 2023, and it is literally a countdown. By this time next week, we will be just preparing the last things to receive you all with our open arms in our home in Orlando, Florida, from the 11th through the 13th. Now, registrations ended yesterday. We've been letting you guys know for 2 months already, and I know a few of you have reached out saying, I was looking to register today and registrations ended. Yes, so please, if you had your free ticket plus one, or even yourself still need to register, you need to reach out to us ASAP. I mean, and by ASAP, I mean yesterday, today, right now, for us to be able to make an exception, because we need to turn in all the final details to the hotels and to the venues. So everything is perfectly in line to welcome you in the utmost experience for all of you. So make sure, again, that you go ahead, if you need to register, etc., to reach out to us for more information. Again, it's going to be a great lineup, so I hope you are excited, because we have our founders, Marcus, Schmike, Christian Halper, Shamnam Halper. We also have Carolyn McMakin, Nuno Nina, and from our executive team, we have Christian Dorner, Luciano Garcia, Martina Kling, that is going to come with exciting marketing news. We have 2 outside speakers, one Shannon Roll, that will be doing a hands-on workshop on how to tap into your full potential. Rob Sperry will end on the 13th with social media, how to build your business. And we have some of the experts from the field, from our master distributor, Karsten and Iveta Lange from CJ Peters, that will speak about how to truly maximize your business and compensation plan at Healy. Max Glockner, that will be celebrating also the opening of Mexico. Doc Steve, top leader, you know him, our executive vice president, that will dive into the science behind the Healy. Anna Lozano, one of our fastest growing leaders here, actually in Canada. She's a global entrepreneur and will be speaking also how to best build your business. And Doctora Zeneth Avendaño, our executive vice president in Mexico, that will be also speaking to her team and sharing her experience with all of us. So with that said, I'm going to just share a little video so you get excited of what's coming. So if you are joining us for Healy America's Homecoming, coming on here, we are so excited to join you. And of course, those of you that may have not been able to join us, I know you will be there in spirit and in energy, because we are there to celebrate you and to celebrate actually our 3rd year anniversary at Healy USA. So it's going to be a great celebration together. New members of our team, we've been growing, and we can't wait to join you in this exciting moment. So also from around the world, in Berlin, there will be an EMEA Power Summit, and this will be from the 19th to the 21st of May, in case you have anybody there or even yourself would like to attend. As you can see here, we have various speakers from the field, from senior presidents to senior vice presidents to vice president and even executive directors. This is open to all as well. And we have not only our grand opening in Mexico, but we also have our grand opening in Japan. So as you can see at Healy, we are certainly aiming for the moon. And in the path, we are shining like a star with events, with grand openings, with new markets, growing our Healy family. So thank you, because that is due to all of your hard work, commitment, and passion towards our Healy product. So with that, we're moving on to our company updates. And I gotta say, I have quite a surprise for all of you. So I hope you're ready, because we are going to speak about our new HealAdvisor Analyse App that is coming now this month of May 2023. But the surprise is not only the new HealAdvisor Analyse App, which I know many of you have already been trying on our beta testing, but we have a very, very special guest with us today, which you all love him, and you've seen him on some of our calls, and he is our product expert, Martin Whitman. So please join me in giving him a warm welcome to our America's Frequencies and Friends, because truly he makes us special every time he is here and shares all of his knowledge and amazing humor that he has with all of us, and makes just Healy so understandable to all of us. So welcome, Martin, and thank you for joining us to explain our new Healy Analyse app.
Thank you, Adriana, and I'm always happy to join your meetings, because I think they are really heartwarming all through. And yeah, as we last time as we met, we also when we work together like we always did, it really makes everything shine.
That is true.
So yeah, so I'm really happy to present this one, because Adriana asked me short term, and I said, yeah, of course I will come on the call, and of course I will present it, because also this is one of the very, very big milestones from a product point of view. I think it's the biggest milestone from a product point of view. Maybe go to the first slide. So at the end of the day, I think I need to go back a few years. So 2016, because as you see here, fresh look for your improved experience. So what do we mean with improved experience? So 2016, I created the HealAdvisor Analyse App that's now live. And it was 100 tickets that basically formed the app. So 100 tickets where it was inside or written inside what the features are inside, how they look like, and so on. But it took 800 tickets on top to make it the app that actually imparts everything we know from the HealAdvisor app. So it was 8 times more complex, more difficult to actually implement what the vision was for this app in the first round. And why the first round? Because for the last 6, even more years, we of course collected all the feedback from the field. We had, of course, a dozen own ideas to implement in the app. And also already 2018, so 2 years after it was first brought up, this app, and even before Healy World started, I already searched for a new programming language to make it even better, because I knew this is just the first step. But it took now until 23 that we actually made this dream come true that started so long ago. And we choose a completely new platform. So it's based on Flutter, like all the apps are now based on Flutter. So we have one stack, so very solid stack that we actually also can share developments between the app, which makes us much faster and much more reliant. And so we took this step with a completely new team. And as you all know, first who, then what. So you need the people to actually build something great, and then you can build something together. And that's what we have now. We have now a development team with a head of mobile that's really experienced, really passionate. I mean, as you know, passionate people can be shooting over the line sometimes, but you know, if someone has passions and this passion is basically directed in the right direction, this is unbeatable. And that's actually what he delivered together, of course, with our development team. So our internal development team grew drastically, not only in numbers, but in quality. So we have really high quality development team, from the product owner to the head of development to the single developer. And they basically manufactured what you now will experience this month. So a completely new design, completely new user experience. So how you use the app, how you perceive the app is completely revolutionized. And funny thing is, I always look at apps development or all software development. I think, okay, I'm a customer, I don't know anything, I use the thing, and if I'm not happy because there's something I don't understand immediately as a user that knows nothing, I need to improve it. I'm unhappy with it. And this app was the first time in my life that I actually used that app and thought, I would use this app even if I don't know what it does, because it actually feels good. And that's the first time I experienced something like that. I mean, I could claim a lot, but actually it was also the first time someone from a different department told me the same thing. So it was never, this never happened before. So this actually counts for something. So what we did, we basically redid the whole thing, tried to really make it as easy, as fast as possible. Also implemented lots of explanations, so that will come later. And of course, also the data storage. So we completely redid the data storage to make it easy, convenient, safe. So I think that really is the next step in the whole experience in Healy World. Can you go to the next slide? So manage your advanced settings. Well, what does that mean? So we all know the Analyze app can be a little challenging from time to time. Do I change the focus? Do I put this there and there? We excluded this from the normal user experience and put it in advanced settings. What does it mean? You go to advanced setting and you switch on, okay, I want to set my analysis results for the chakras manually. I want to sort those analysis lists and so on. So everything a normal user never uses, but if you're experienced in the app, you might get into those details. So now you can. And of course, as I said before, simple explanations. So everyone is like, okay, what is this for? How do I use this module and so on? Yep, we simply put the answer right next to it. So that's something that's easy to use, easy to read, very short text, very easy to understand, and imparting all the questions that we basically got in a simple answer. Can you go to the next one? And now the cherries on top at the end of the day. So what is new? So the new aura analysis that basically is a different representation of the energy of the chakras in the information field. So the representation is different. It's easier to understand, hopefully. And immediately you get the bar charts of the single chakras below it. So it's on one screen. You do not need to switch back and forth. It's easier and more convenient. And we also implemented that you have, if it's a chaotic tendency or more order tendency of the chakra, so additional information that we first used only in the professional devices. Now we brought it here. And a simple explanation, of course. And the coaching wheel, I think that's something that really needs to shine out there, because back then when we released the coaching module the first time, there was the decision to be made: do we offer this knowledge, these possibilities, or those possibilities to our users already, even if it's harder to do, even if it's harder to use? Or do we wait until we have a graphic representation and make it really easy to use and so on? And back then we said, okay, we cannot not release it, because people need to have those possibilities, because people are ready to use those things. And now we said, of course, for everyone that's new, it's simply completely overwhelming. No one can use all the possibilities that we basically offer with the Healy Professional Edition, for example, in, I don't know, the first months, the first half year. So you really need a long time to dive into those things and get the best out of it. But with the coaching wheel, we reduced this time drastically, because now you can easily, and with one analysis, see, okay, where are my disbalances or imbalances? Where do I need help, or where should I look, and should look in the information field for a solution? And that's the new coaching wheel. And I think this will be really very, very useful for beginners And of course, with the advanced settings, also the same usability for advanced users, so they still can get whatever they want. And yeah, I think this app overall is the next step. It's the next step that actually defines our future steps also, because what are the future steps? You know that we redid the Healy app, we're redoing the HealAdvisor Analyse app, and it's coming out very shortly. The HealAdvisor app is the next one, and so on and so on. So really, the next level is reached, and we are just starting with the Analyse app. And what do we start with the Analyse app? We're starting to dive into the information field deeper, 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 and deeper. So now we can basically scratch a little on the surface, but with this new app, we finally are able to implement new modules, new possibilities, and complete new ways to use the information field. And that's what's coming.
Wow. I gotta say, the minute you first demo it, I was blown away by how, like you said, it's just so user-friendly. And I know, and I see on the comments here, the wheel for the coaching module, it is mind-blowing on how much easier it is to dive into the coaching module. And like you said, dig deeper and deeper into the information field. So let me see if we have any questions that you might want to answer. There is a question on the PDF function.
Yeah, the PDF function will not be there right from the beginning, but shortly after we release the app. So this is because the old PDF function was a little, let's say, scattered, so all over the modules. So there were 2 PDF sharing functions and so on, quite difficult. So we basically imparted this as in one major function. This takes a little longer, but will come very soon.
Yes, and I believe this is a yes. Paulina asks, are we getting our list transfer in the cloud from one app to the other?
Wait a second, for the transfer, this is because of the new data storage. So we needed to convert everything, and that's not easily done. So for the conversion of the old data to the new data, you will have possibility to convert all your clients. The lists will not be converted, but of course we have both apps in the same, basically at the same time. So you can still use old lists with the old app for a certain amount of time, because usually you just do a new analysis and use it in the new app. So those things will then be in the new app in parallel, and then you simply don't need the old one anymore.
And she says if they already started a list with the beta testing app.
Those things will be gone most likely, because the beta server is completely independent of the other system. This is simple, or no, a straightforward test system.
And we'll have more details to come, right, as we launch
exactly
the app. So they're asking for an estimate date where it will be fully launched.
So we are aiming for the middle of the month. And it looks very good, but I don't want to overclaim. So the team is very confident, and they're eager to release this app. You can imagine the programmers and the whole app team, they're really like, I said, okay, we need to implement some more things to basically make our members happy. So we defer the launch a little. They were really upset. They were really upset and said, we want to release this app. It's an amazing app. Let's bring it out.
Excellent. So I want to say there might be some questions that you can go through on the Q&A, but I think that pretty much sums it up, and we can always download the chat and send you any other questions that we may have, and obviously address them on WhatsApp Wednesday. But we know you are extremely busy working on so many important projects for the field and for our members to improve their experience, and of course with so many other future programs. So we don't want to take much of your time, but we again appreciate so much you being here and taking the time to explain to us your baby. your amazing project that you're about to deliver for all of us. So congratulations ahead of, and thank you again for all that you do. Well, so everybody, please thank Martin for being here. And if you have any other additional questions for him, make sure you utilize our chat. We'll save it and go back to him with any unanswered questions that we may have. So thanks again for joining us. And with that, and again, please feel free to chime in on here. But we are going to be launching our MagHealy subscriptions. They are not in the immediate, this is still on the next couple of months, but what are the MagHealy subscriptions about? Well, we are going to have one device, just as the Healy. We're going to have the MagHealy, but you're going to be able to tailor it to your needs. So as you know, we have 4 different modules. We have the classic, we have the atmosphere, we have the water, and we have the MagMaken protocols. So now the MagHealy will come with the classic, but you can add on atmosphere, water, MagMaken, or even get the professional edition. So you can choose from 1 month up to 12 months of subscription. So that will be between 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 12 month subscription. So again, if it's something somebody wants to try it for a short period of time to be able to test it, maybe add on some modules moving forward, or just keep it as a classic, or just let's say classic and the water, etc., they'll be able to customize it, and there is no penalty on ending your subscription or extending your subscription either, or adding on to it. Obviously, the longer you have subscriptions or the more programs you have, the more you save. But again, it's at your convenience. You can upgrade at any time. And of course, imagine right now we have what we will be calling the professional edition that has all the classic, the water, the atmosphere, and the MagMaken. Imagine somebody can say, well, I cannot afford this right now, or I want to try it out. Now it's going to be easy to present, easy to have it in the hands of more people, and obviously more affordable. And of course, subscription will give you residual income. So we are really looking forward to that. And with that, we're going to have a MagHealy brochure. It's going to be wonderful with so much information that you can share, whether it's virtually or also physically on a printed brochure. We're going to have various videos that will explain what the MagHealy subscriptions are. And as of tomorrow, we have a new experience in our shop. So when you wake up tomorrow morning on Wednesday, you will have a newly improved looking shop. We already started with Mexico. Actually, Mexico was our first shop to introduce the new feel and look. And now we're gonna have it in the Americas with US and Canada as well. So make sure that you go in tomorrow morning so you can experience our new purchasing shop look and feel. Now, we're going to also have some short and shareable social media lifestyle videos. We're going to have new photo shoots coming that will showcase a more diverse community. We've heard you loud and clear that we want to be able to attract different audiences, a diverse community, and that is coming our way, as well as new deals as boosters for your business journey. And of course, we'll continue with our newsletters. And here in the Americas, we've been able to localize our newsletters, and I hope you have enjoyed it, as well as receiving here and there maybe some text reminders of things. So we are really looking to be more in tune with you as well. Please stay tuned with us because more improvements are coming our way. So in speaking of improvements and more tools, we are also having new features on our academy. So we're going to have an exclusive MagHealy subscription training. So you will continue to learn all about the MagHealy, its applications, but also how to sell, how to present subscriptions, and how those subscriptions work. We're going to have those support tools overviews, whether it's the brochure, the guide, the videos, etc. So as of this month, mid-month, most likely, you will start receiving email invitations to join different webinars to learn about the MagHealy subscriptions, whether it's starting with our top leaders, mid-tier, and then to all of our members, so everybody can be informed, educated prior to our subscriptions launch. Now, also brand new, we're going to talk about, like I said, the benefits, what's in it for me. Show me the potential of the earnings. What is my sales strategy? What is the best way to sell MagHealys at the new launch moment? And much, much more. So again, I hope you feel the support. I hope you feel that in the back end, we're truly trying to be as prepared as possible so you can be prepared at the moment of launch to present professionally and educated our new subscription model. So exciting. This is just a fun thing to do. Again, we know how important social media is on not only our business, in our community, in our lives right now. It is what it is. And we know how important also social selling is, because it is all about lifestyle and how you can communicate with others and connect with others out there. So we have a little challenge, social media challenge, just to have a little fun. And that is called the hashtag #myhealymoment. So how does it work? This is part of the family, friends, and acceptance, which we're going to talk about in just a minute with our May promotions. And this is about you being able to show us on Instagram how Healy brings joy to your life. So you can share a short video in a reel format, and it can be with your family, with your friends, anybody who you love and matters to you that you truly enjoy sharing Healy with. And the most inspiring videos that will be showcased at Healy with a great companion during those favorite moments. And you'll be able to win a MagHealy device. So again, let's have some fun together. Again, the hashtag is #myhealymoment. So let's get to it through the month of May. Share those special moments, those moments of joy with your Healy, with a loved one, or in a place that you actually love, doing something that you love to do and enjoy. But in order to participate, you will make sure that you follow the terms and conditions, follow the page at Healy World Official if you haven't done so already. Mention the Healy World Official site and tag them with the hashtag #myhealymoment when submitting your video. Make sure your account is public so everybody can see it, that is in a real format. And this starts today, 2nd of May, until the end of the month. So know that all the terms and conditions will be shared on your back office and also on our newsletter recap. Mark your dates, May 17th, next Healy Horizons with Martina Kling, and our next Healy Resonance podcast, which we're going to speak about, or Kai will speak about Soul Cycle, HealAdvisor Analyse Personal Coach module, and the HealAdvisor Analyse Personal Growth Database. So make sure, again, that on May 23rd, 6 p.m. CET, you are tuned into our YouTube channel, Facebook, or any of our Facebook groups. Now, getting to what I know you are all looking forward to hearing about, and that is our May promotions. So let's get to it. Let's go. So for the month of May, starting today, May 2nd till the end of the month, we are offering the Happy Circle promotion, where you can save 35% on the Healy Resonance, Resonance Plus, and Professional editions. Again, starting today till the end of the month. So now that our discount has decreased from 40% to 35%, our QV increases, of course, and also our Fast Start Cash bonuses. So again, terms and conditions are all shared on your back office, but here you can see for those of you who are, or if you have somebody in the Fast Start Cash bonus phase, you will be able to get $50 in cash, for the Residence Edition, 150 euros cash for the Residence Plus, and 150 for the Professional. So previously we had 100 euros for the Professional. Now it's increased to 150. And as you can see, the QV also has increased, 488 QV for the Residence, 813 for the Residence Plus, and 1,300 for the Professional. But the 35% discount comes in a bundle as well. So the Residence, Residence Plus, and Professional, starting today until the 19th of May, come with free gifts with purchase. So the Residence comes with a Soul Cycle for free. The Residence Plus includes the Soul Cycle and the coil for free. And the Professional will include the Soul Cycle, the Natural Cycle, and the coil for free. And this starts today, May 2nd, until the 19th of this month. So 35% discount plus our bundles. This video will also be available for all of you, as well as the flyer. But we have a special Mother's Day promotion, and this is for the Americas, only applicable for US, Canada, and Mexico. So for Mother's Day, we wanted to do something special for you. So starting as of today, May 2nd, until the 15th of this month, we want to gift all of our mothers and any new customer or member the personal growth database for free, on top of the free gifts with purchase that I just mentioned with the Friends and Family Bundle promotion. So for the Residence, Residence Plus, and Professional, on top of the Soul Cycle, Natural Cycle, and the free coil, you will get in the US, Canada, and Mexico, the free personal growth database on top of, again, from the 2nd to the 15th. So congratulations in advance to all of our mothers out there on this month. Now it's time, like it says there, for you to have some little self-care. Now, for our B2B, so this is for all of our members, we started May 1st. So even though our discounted promotions, etc., started today, for any new enrollment, started as of yesterday, May 1st. So for the Untapped Potential promotion or incentive, you can win a free Healy Residence. Plus, you also have the opportunity to get the kickstart of 400 euros in cash and a Healy Professional Edition until May 16th. And this is the kickstart. And you also have the opportunity to earn 1,500 euros every time you rank advanced to director and above for the first time. And you also get the opportunity to get rewarded up to 1,000 euros when you achieve, meaning being paid as, your career title during the month of May. So let's start here with this second column, right? This little square here. So from today until, yesterday, May 1st, until May 16th, for your first 3 new member enrollment or customer with a Residence or above, that's including Residence, Residence Plus, Professional, and even a MagHealy, you will get a 400 euro in cash bonus, as well as a Professional device. And this is first cycle only through May 16th. So from yesterday to the 16th, make sure that you have 3 new members or customer with the purchase of a Healy Residence or higher for you to be able to cash in your 400 euros and a Professional edition for free. Now, for the entire month of May, for every 3, so this is unlimited, for every 3 new customer or member referral with the purchase of Healy Resonance or higher, you're able to earn a free Healy Resonance Plus edition. And this is on top of the $400 in cash and on top of the professional device. Now, for this month as well, for anybody who rank advances for the first time in their career, director or above, you will get 1,500 in euros on top of the compensation plan bonuses. And if you're already director, senior director, or executive director and higher, that's your highest career title, as long as you're paid as, let's say, director, which is your career title, you will get 500 euros. If you are career title senior director and you're paid as, you'll get 700 euros. And if you're executive director or higher and you're paid as your highest career title, you will get 1,000 euros. And this is on top of your regular commission and bonuses through the compensation plan. Now, again, all of the terms and conditions are posted and will be shared in your back office and in our recap newsletter. And our Buy a MagHealy and Get a Healy Resonance Plus edition promotion is being extended until the 11th of this month. So from yesterday or even last month until the 11th of this month, you will be able to get a free Resonance Plus for free with the purchase of MagHealy. So make sure that if, and we will share this with you, but go ahead and take a screenshot because we have a lot of dates to keep in mind this month of May. Starting with our Happy Circle, which is a 35% off any Healy Resonance Edition or higher, and that's from starting today until the end of the month. Our second promotion is the MagHealy Bundle, where you can buy a MagHealy and get a free Healy Resonance Plus edition, and that starts today until the 11th. Now we have the Family and Friends Bundles, where if you buy a Healy Resonance Edition or higher, you get additional gifts, which is the Soul Cycle, Natural Cycle, and the free coil. But you also have the Mother's Day promotion that applies for the US, Canada, and Mexico, that it starts today until the 15th, where in addition to the Family and Friends Bundle, free gifts, you also get the Personal Growth Database. We have on top the Untapped Potential promotion, and that is twofold. We have the Kickstart, where you can earn 400 cash euros, and the Healy Resonance Professional Edition. Remember that it's limited to one cycle. So your first 3 successful enrolled members or customers with a resonance or higher. And the twofold of the Untapped Potential promotion is the entire month, starting today, where you can earn 1,500 euros for every time you rank advanced for the first time director and above, and earn up to 1,000 euros when you achieve and be paid as your career title for the month. And again, this is unlimited bonuses on top of your commission and on top of your commissions and any bonuses that you earn with the compensation plan. So with that, I'm going to pass it over to our head of operations, Jake Barron, that is going to give you a little bit of a dive in to the potential earnings that you can have by taking advantage of all these amazing promotions this month. Hey, Jake.
Hey, Adriana, thank you so much. And yeah, I mean, you already kind of pointed out a few of the key differences between the QV, the Fast Start Cash from last month to this month. But if you actually look, if we go to the next slide here, and really kind of just add up, you know, we have so many different ways to earn here at Healy. And, you know, a lot of times you'll want to get this bonus if I do this, this bonus if I do this, this bonus if I do this. But if you really add all them up, for example, in the month of May, this example here, we're going to show an example for someone not in their Fast Start Next, but this one is for somebody in their Fast Start. Say they just started last month or they're starting this month with just 3 successful referrals. The total of the cash bonus that they can earn and the device bonus that they can earn is over $7,000, almost $7,800 actually USD equivalent here. And this example is if somebody were to successfully refer 3 people with a professional edition, And on the right side, you'll see that's broken down. The Fast Start Cash went up $50 per professional, €50 per professional edition referred. And then also the direct device bonus increases as well because of the qualifying volume going from 1,200 to 1,300. So, you know, as that discount becomes less from 40% down to 35%, the volume associated with it, some of these bonuses increase as well. So this is really a tremendous opportunity for anyone just getting started to really get, these are significant numbers. This isn't just a couple $100 here and there. These are really significant amounts here, both on the cash bonus side potential, and then the value of the free devices as well. And then the value of the free devices, as Adriana mentioned, these are what the value are for this month. If you were to buy a Residence Plus that you can earn with the Fast Start program, or a Professional Edition, which you can earn by May 16th. So that's the big thing here that we want to point out, that it's, again, of course, none of this is easy, but there's a huge incentive to successfully refer 3 residents or higher by May 16th, because you get that nearly $500 US untapped potential bonus, plus instead of earning a Healy Residence Plus in the month of May, you earn a professional. You do that by the 16th, and that's actually an additional $1,000 value alone right there. So this is we'll share some of these screenshots here too as well, so you can kind of refer to it later. But, and again, this is based off someone in Fast Start referring with professionals. And of course, if you're no longer in Fast Start, which we'll share in the next slide, Adriana, if you want to move on to that one. You know, of course, not everyone here is brand new, but even if you've been with Healy for several years, you can still earn significant amount in both cash bonuses and device bonuses in the month of May. And you can, of course, maximize that if you do it by May 16th with over 5,300 in cash and device bonuses, and that's over 2,700 from the cash bonus side, and then the free professional, which is valued at 26-27 in the month of May. So, of course, you know, if you don't get 3 successful referrals that are all professional, the numbers change a little bit, but they're still significant this month. And the key is, of course, to try to accomplish that by May 16th. So you get those additional bonuses and then the upgrade from that Residence Plus to the Professional Edition.
Okay. Don't
Any
see if we
questions?
have any questions.
Yeah, well, again, a lot of this, we'll communicate this, of course, in a recap newsletter as well to review everything. But it sounds like there's some confusion over the monthly promo. So the device bonus, each month, that's in the quarter. The B2B, the rank advancement bonuses and things like that change from month to month. For the whole quarter, the rank advancement, that's kind of in place for the whole quarter, but there's going to be differences each month as far as what can be earned by successfully referring 3 or more residents or higher. So last month it was MagHealy. This month it's the Residence Plus. And then also if you do it by the 16th, it's a professional set of Residence Plus. And then in the month of June, it'll be different as well. So that one was intended to be changing every month, and we'll clear that up as well going forward, and especially in the recap newsletter as well. But always refer to the final flyers that are available in back office and that are sent out with the recap newsletter, as well as the terms and conditions that are available on each of these as well. So, and I understand, of course, there's also a lot of different promos going on globally. And there's slight differences from market to market as well. So we will certainly make sure that that's clear as well. Okay, let's go back to that final slide there on the direct selling. Oh. Okay, so this is actually very exciting. This kind of came up here just recently to where as a pending member of the Direct Selling Association, we have access to certain trainings, and there was actually a DSA social media day back in January, and it was really great. They had a ton of great content, a ton of great speakers, and they sent out a notification that there's another one coming up on May 8th. But the big difference for this one is that this is open to the entire, all members of Healy World. You know, specifically, of course, is more geared toward us here in the Americas, but the speakers that are going to be available and presenting on May 8th from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern time. These are national and internationally known speakers, well known, and everyone can certainly benefit from registering for this event. So the link is here. There's a QR code as well, but if you go to that site, it's just going to ask you to put in your name, your email address, your Healy member ID, which is your 12-digit member ID, and then after you do that, you'll get a link later on of how to join this event on May 8th. And also on that site, you'll see the link to all the speakers that are available, that will be presenting, and also the agenda of what topics they are going to be speaking about. So, and this is actually, you know, it kind of worked out well. We didn't plan this, but this is the perfect start of homecoming week. I guess they call it the kickoff for that. And also, as Adriana mentioned earlier, we have a lot of great speakers at our homecoming event, and they're going to be talking about a lot of these topics as well. You know, building your business with social media and some of those tips on how to do that with to build authenticity and trust as well from people that you're speaking with. So we are excited for everyone to be able to offer this to everybody to learn, and it's a perfect lead in to what we have coming in homecoming and what will we be announcing at homecoming for trainings going forward shortly after as well. Go ahead and register to make sure you get that access and that link to join this next Monday, May 8th.
Perfect. And we have the lineup right here.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, exactly. This is on the that website as well, on the registration page, these details, but these are the speakers that will be presenting and the topics that are going to be discussed as well.
Well, I hope you guys are excited because this is a great opportunity for you to have an entire training for free that we've been able to provide for our Healy members, and you're able to share the screen, the link with anybody that you want to join. Maybe do a social media party with your teams and join this incredible training with all these speakers that starts at 11 a.m. to 2:45 p.m. It's also recorded, and you will be able to see it as a replay. So again, thank you, Jake, for making this possible and accessible to all of us. And I hope you take advantage, because truly social media, it's a huge tool and advantage to grow your businesses and to put your business out there globally, not just locally within your community. So I hope you truly take advantage of this. And it's a great segue, obviously, to then meeting in homecoming for those of you that are coming to share even more tips and best practices on how to grow your business through social media. So with that, I know we are a couple minutes post 1 o'clock, but I want to not wrap up without recognizing our rec advancements for the month of March, directors and above. So please join me in congratulating our brand new directors in March of 2023, Amanda Freeman, Bonnie Keller, Cassie Tapia, Charlie Luna, Devra Lindsay, Giselle Edith Gutierrez from Mexico, Carla Musica from Canada, Kelly Mason, Michaela McEvoy, Nangluk Lertzurazakda, apologize for my pronunciation, and Patrick Hesser. Congratulations. But we also have brand new senior directors. So congratulations to Amanda Pitt for being our brand new senior director in the month of March. And Annie Dalter for being our brand new executive director in the month of March. So congratulations to all of you. Make sure again you tune in on our WhatsApp Wednesday tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern time. We'll be recapping all of this promotion. So if you still have some questions, some doubts, and want to have a refresh on your mind, join us. Again, WhatsApp Wednesday, 1 p.m. And our next Frequencies and Friends, mark your calendar, June 1st, 2023. So don't miss it. We can't wait to see you at homecoming. And I hope, again, that this resonates with you. They may forget what you said, but they will never forget how you made them feel. I hope this meeting made you feel great, that you walk out feeling enriched and with brand new information to really have a successful May ahead of you. So again, they may forget what you said, but they will never forget how you made them feel. Have a great, great month ahead. Congratulations to all of you. And I can't wait to see you tomorrow, WhatsApp Wednesday at Healy Homecoming. Know that next WhatsApp Wednesday, the following week will be canceled because of homecoming. So we'll resume the following week. Have a great month, and thank you for being here.